Hello main skulls, what's going on? It's Andrew or SkullHQ here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Fitbit Charge HR. Now if you're wondering why this is in the box still, it's because this is my scratched one. You can see right there. This one I cannot return like I'm going to do with my new Fitbit Charge HR, which Fitbit sent me. Why am I returning it? To get my money back? Well, simply the novelty of a fitness tracker has worn off, so I'm going to return it and hopefully get my money back. That's beside the point. But the other one, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Okay, so this is the Fitbit Charge HR. Obviously, it's got the heart rate tracking there on the back. It's got the charging port for their charging cable, which is just a USB to their charger thing. You plug it in there, and then you hook it up to, the wall or a computer, and you will have charging. Now, I have to put a screen protector on these because my last one scratched, so that's why there's like that crap in this. Anyway, that's why the screen looks kind of wonky. But anyway, it has a very, very, very nice clasp. It's made out of like this rubbery silicone, whatever. It's a nice rubber band, very, very comfortable. I'm usually not a watch person, but this is very, very comfortable. It all works off an app on your iPhone or Android, I believe. So that's good. The Fitbit app syncs wirelessly, as it's doing right now. It counts your steps, counts your heartbeat, your distance walk, calories burned, like flights of stairs, your active minutes, exercise, your weight, your sleeping. You can input like the calories that you've eaten, everything you've eaten, and water. You can compete with friends. You can customize a bunch of stuff. You can customize. You can even customize like the watch faces. So here's the watch face I chose. It's got the date and the time, obviously very nice. You hit the button again here on the side to go to steps out of 10,000 normally a day. Heart rate, this, I'm not wearing it, so it's at 98 for some reason. Obviously this is the distance traveled, counting your steps based on your height and things. It's 0.89 as of right now. Calories burned is next. Then flights of stairs is last, and then after that, if you have any silent alarms, which you can set up. So if you go into this, you can set up silent alarms. I usually have one for waking me up, because I go to bed late. Anyway, it just vibrates, which is also a cool thing it does when you get a phone call. So if you get a phone call, this will actually vibrate and come up and tell you who is calling you on the screen, and it will kind of scroll around, and it'll give you a little vibration, because there's a vibration motor in here. It's very nice and very convenient. Very quickly, I'm going to interrupt myself. This is an editor's note. So now I have this I have the old Fitbit I still have, and I'm wearing it. And there was a new update today to the firmware and software of this thing. And basically, there's a couple new features. When you move your wrist, now the watch automatically comes on. The buttons still do stuff. They still do everything as usual. You can still hold it to start the stopwatch to track anything, like workouts. But now, after that goes away, you put your wrist up, shows the time. Now, if you tap, you can quickly switch between things and not have to press the button. This doesn't impact performance at all. It seems to just be even better. The battery life is most likely going to go down. If you're wondering, after this time goes away, and you'll see you're already holding your Fitbit up, you can still double tap to get the time if you tap hard, and you can then keep pressing to go to the next thing. It's very useful and really, really awesome actually. So there's probably some more features, but that is something that I know that most consumers would like to know, and that's what I wanted to add. So there you go. Overall, I would give this, out of 10 stars, a 7.5 or an 8. And this is widely known as one of the best fitness trackers out there. Why am I rating it so low? Well, Fitbit support was great, but I would have liked to have a scratch-resistant screen. This screen scratches very easily. Even with a microfiber cloth like this, it will scratch. Why? I don't know. You'll have little tiny micro scratches all over, like hairline scratches. Very hard to see unless you get the light to bounce off it right. It sucks, but it's because the screen is not glass. It's just plastic. On a double tap it, that comes up too. It's plastic, so it scratches pretty easily. And then, why am I taking, you know, more off? More stars off? Well, simply because I've run out of, the novelty of tracking my exercise, while nice and convenient, it's just not, it's not what I want. I got bored of it. I mean, everything's great about it, really. This is a really good product if you're into fitness tracking, but this is not my cup of tea. I'm not super active, and basically I've only started checking the time and using it for sleep. Even then, I'm just putting it on as if it were a bracelet. It's not something that's, for me, worth it right now. It might be worth it for you if you're into fitness tracking and you are more active than I am, which I am not very active. And I'm sure I will miss this, counting steps when I go out and stuff. It'll be nice to know. I'll probably miss it when school starts, because I liked having that for gym class. It was nice, and for checking my steps during the day, it was very good. And I have the large size, so it fits very well. I actually had to put it on almost the last one, on the third, not third to last, second to last. Third to last? I don't know. Not that one, but that one. There, third one. Anyway, it's very good. It's definitely worth it. I've seen reviews of other fitness trackers, and this is definitely one of the best ones. I would recommend this to people if you're more active than I am, and I am not very active. Another reason I'm not going to be keeping this is because I am a gamer. As you may know from my channel, if you're subscribed, I like to play games. So I do not actually have an Xbox One yet. So I'm planning to get my money back from this, save up and get an Xbox One with the Master Chief Collection, because that's really something I want more than this. Don't get me wrong, this fitness tracker is very good. I seriously would recommend it to anyone, and that's really it. In terms of the colors, I like the black. I've had, out of the two Fitbits that I had, nothing's ever worn out. The colors never got washed away, but considering this is not waterproof, it's water resistant, so you can splash it with water and things. That's about it. So you can wash your hands with it if you want to. I'd be very careful though, because you may end up, you know, causing issues. So yeah, other than that, very nice, just not my cup of tea. Yeah, that's really it though. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. No, there's not. So yeah, like if you liked it, favorite is favorite, don't forget to share and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you all later. Take care. Bye!